I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I am having a somewhat wonderful day. And I plan on having a continuing wonderful day. I made a mistake yesterday, and I'm not saying that it's a catastrophe or that it's a something that I regret. Okay. I don't regret doing it. I'm just understanding that, I really shouldn't be doing these things anymore. No, not that I shouldn't be doing these things anymore. That I shouldn't be how do I want to say this so that I don't offend anybody? That's the thing. I want to say this, but I don't want to offend anybody. So I took my, okay, let me just say it. Just say it without any other confusion. I took my grandsons to the movie. So I took the twins and Mac to the movie to go see Toy Story, okay? And I finally realized that going to the movies nowadays, because they're so expensive, that it's just not affordable anymore. That it's really a waste of money, especially with the price, that a movie is. The movies used to be a dime, okay? A penny. And a movie for a children should not be more than $5. Let me just say that right now. Okay? So if you're a child, okay, and you're under 10 years old, it shouldn't be more than $5. That's what it should be. So I decided to take the twins and Mac to the movie. Now, the twins obviously are 2 years old, and Mac is 3 years old. Okay, now both the twins, first, let me go this. First, I went to a Dollar Tree, okay, because I wanted to, and this is a major problem with me, okay? This is a major problem. And if somebody at Dollar Tree could let me know about this. What is the corporate phone number for the Dollar Tree?
Thank you for calling the Dollar Tree Store Support Center. Please listen to the following options so that we may best assist you. If you are a customer, press 1. If you're a current or past associate, press 2. If you are a vendor or business partner, press 3. For a list of other options, press... Please visit dollartree.com/help for answers to most of your questions and the best way to reach us. Or select from the following options. If you wish to place an order with Dollar Tree, press 1. If you're calling about a recent credit, debit, or EBT transaction, payments made by check, or Green Dot prepaid cards, press 2. If you have a compliment, suggestion, or concern about a recent experience in one of our stores, press 3. If you
Thank you for your feedback. We may need to get in touch with you to follow up, so please leave as much detail as possible. Do you have a receipt? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Please state the location of the Dollar Tree or Deals store you want to provide feedback for, including the city and state. When you are done, please press the pound key. Please indicate the date that your visit occurred. Enter the 2-digit month followed by the 2-digit day. I'm sorry, that answer is not valid. I will repeat the statement. Please indicate the date that your visit occurred. Enter the 2-digit. What type of feedback would you like to provide? Press 1 for compliment. Press 2 for suggestion, or press 3 for complaint or concern. Please provide as much detail as possible after the beep. When you are done, please press the pound key.
Unbelievable. My name is Bryan Young. I'm a grandfather of 14 kids. No, 13. My number is 419-575-3776. I went to the associate had no clue. I said, do you have diapers? I don't know. Anyway, thanks. So you basically heard all that. I went to a Dollar Tree and they had no diapers, okay? Literally no diapers, okay? And I'm thinking, you're the Dollar Tree, okay? Dollar General has diapers. And you don't have any diapers? You know, and some moron would probably say, well, we're Dollar Tree, and we have to keep everything at $1. Okay, fine. Sell one diaper at a time. Just stack them, put them in a big round tub, and let the mothers pick through which color and have them individually packed, one diaper at a time. That would be novel. So I had to call Ryan. He was still at the store, and I got a couple diapers. So anyway, so I took the twins to go see Toy Story because Jessica was freaking out that I hadn't taken Mac and the kids to Toy Story 5. And I was watching Toy Story 5 again, and there was a lot of parts of it that I missed the first time because I don't know why I missed the first. Oh, because I was laughing so hard the first time that I was missing the dialogue in the first time. So, Adam Hurt, why are you calling that number, Adam Hurt?
Well, just because I am always right. You have no sound, by the way.
Well, I've got sound because I can hear it on my phone.
Even another guy said you that have sound.
Well, I can turn it up. I've turned my phone on my computer. I'll turn that off.
I think it has to do some of the shit because we never had these problems.
I'm listening to it. I'm listening to it. Right here, I've got it on high volume. I'm turning on my cell phone too, all the way up. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Well, I've testing got sound because I can hear it on my phone. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear that? I'm letting you hear it. Hello. Well, I can turn it up. I've turned. Are you listening to that? My computer. I'll turn that. Did he hang up again on me? Oh my gosh, he hung up on me again. I'm listening to it. I'm listening to it. Right here. Oh my gosh, he hung up again. Unbelievable. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 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 I don't understand. And then he hangs up on me. I'm tired of him hanging up on me. Oh my gosh, I'm going to just freak out on this. history. I'm going to call him. That's one thing you don't do. You don't hang up on Bryan Young.
Thank you for calling the Amish Country Review. Please leave your name, your number.
That's real funny, schmucko. The next time you hang up on me on my conversation, that's going to be your last conversation with me. Do you understand me?
You know how many times you've hung up on me when I'm...
I never have hung up on you. And you've done it twice in the last 2 days, schmucko. And I've got sound everywhere. Even Mandy says I've got sound.
Hey, I was thinking about buying one that Super G Plus car that you had on for sale. Did somebody buy that?
Which Super G Plus car?
That you showed yesterday.
Those are sold by, what's his name, bought both of those.
They're still on the website.
What, the G Plus, the two,
I'm looking right at them. The low one and the McLaren.
Yeah, those are already,
Have you got the cash one yet?
No, I haven't.
So that means they're still for sale. You there?
Hold on. Sent invoice. Oh, they are. Shoot. Then if I take them out of inventory and they don't show up on these, oh dear Lord. That's the problem. I can't do. I got to take them out of inventory. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Makes my day even more complex. You just always have to make my day even more. Is it your, what, are you bored there at work today? He hung up again. Don't tell me he hung up again. Oh my gosh, you did it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
No kidding.
Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Oh my God, you are really getting me upset today. Are you trying to intentionally get me mad today? Unbelievable. So anyway, I took the twins and Mac to the theater. Now, it's grandfather. You know, I'm not saying that I don't regret it. I'm not saying that you know, it wasn't a fun experience, because anytime I take my grandkids anywhere, it's fun. Okay? Let me make that clear, okay? That I had a lot of fun taking my grandkids to the theater, okay? The one grandkid that's the most, how do I say it? The most not unhinged would be Mason. Mason is the only grandkid that I haven't really figured out yet. Okay, Cameron is just like, he's just a nutcase. Cameron is, okay, and Lane is how should I say Lane is? What is Lane? Lane's like a he's like this hey there, hey there, you know, and but anyway, let me get back to so I went to take him to the movies. And every time you take them to the movies, it's an experience, okay? And movies are not, if you're spending more than $5 for a movie nowadays, you're overpaying. That's all there is to it. They're not worth it, number one. And because here's the reason why. Okay, so, I'm going to tell you this for the last time, okay? If I'm having a conversation with you and I'm talking and I'm trying to do something, and then all of a sudden you hang up, okay?
I said hello 3 times. You didn't answer.
I said, hold on a second, I'm figuring out something, and you just hung up on me. That's after you hung up. You just hung up on me. Do you like to hang up on me? Are you trying to respond or induce a response so that I would have a response so you could have some clickbait, you could send a picture of me? Is that what you're trying to do?
This is why I fell in love with this show 6 years ago. Because I could tell when this guy would have a bad morning and he would start his live stream, I could tell he was having a bad day. And then he let us know why he was having a bad day. And I could tell this morning something bothered you, whether it was this morning or last night. And now you're about to tell us what bothered you.
And you keep interrupting me because you keep hanging up on me. Goodbye, Anthony Bateman Sr.
I don't have my shirt off. How am I Anthony?
Yeah, unbelievable. Okay, so anyways, now that I've been interrupted 3 times by Adam Hurt by just hanging up on me. So I got 2 diapers from Ryan. And then I went to the movies, okay? And so the first thing is David is upset because they were out of slot. Okay, so we go to the theaters, okay? Now here's where people would say, well, Bryan, they sold out of, they had 5 showings of Spider-Man. Every one of them were sold out, okay? They literally sold out of Frosties or cherry Frosty drinks. They sold out. And there was nothing, all the pop, the candy, everything was empty. It had completely sold out. Now, I'm not knocking the theaters because they make money on selling candy. They don't make money on the movies. They make money on selling stuff. And they said we had just had a crowd in here literally filling up the entire theater, okay, to go see Spider-Man. And I guess Ryan said that Spider-Man was not woke and that it was a good movie. And I'm kind of over with all these superhero movies. I'm going to go take David and Frankie this weekend, but I'm not in the mood for them anymore. So anyway, let me get back to the movie. Okay, so I take, your poor baby. Wait till I have to handle Kimber. Ha ha ha, poor Mason. Adam come to the shed. So we start to watch the movie, okay? And there are several scenes in it that I don't remember because I was either talking or laughing too loud in the original time I saw it. And so I'm enjoying it. So anyway, within 5 minutes of the movie starting, 5 minutes, Samuel already fell asleep. And his head, matter of fact, I even took a picture of it. I even took a video of it. And I don't know how kids can, I don't know how they can sleep, or I don't know how they can go, and this is Samuel basically with his head cocked to the side, okay? All right. His head is literally cocked to the side, okay? I don't know how they do that comfortably, okay? But that is Samuel sleeping literally on his side, okay?
Look at his neck is literally on the side of his body.
No, I'm not. I'm serious.
That has to be uncomfortable.
So he had fallen asleep He had fallen asleep within 5 minutes of the movie. So just so everybody knows, the movie cost like $9. Wait, $5 too much. And so that ticket was wasted, okay? Now, I still had fun with him, you know. So after the movie, okay, Larry was awake during the whole movie. Mac was constantly getting up, standing, moving around. You know what they need to have at a movie theater now? They need to have a play center up front where kids can just go play like they're at their home, and they just sit there and they play and they watch the movie. Because that's what kids do when they're at home. They just sit there and they play with their toys and they watch the movie. And that's what they need to have at theaters, is a front area where the kids can just play. I'm not kidding. So anyways, we get done with the movie. I take Larry in and I change his diaper because it's just sopping wet. It's just soaked with urine. I mean, just like it weighed 2 pounds, okay? And then I put Samuel up there, and he must have eaten something at the fairground yesterday or this morning that just reeked, because he had a poopy diaper that was just unbearable, okay? And they had a changing station. Thank God they had the changing station. I put Samuel there, and I got him changed and everything. We got him all changed. We got him in the car, and we got him home, and move on from the stupid word woke. Move on from stupid word woke. Oh, okay. So they don't like me using the word woke. He probably had some donuts and Coke, very toxic at the end. Wait till you have to handle Kimber. Oh, you poor baby. Move on. What does this mean? Move on from the stupid word woke. Yeah, I don't know what woke is. I'm gonna ask what. Can you please define what woke means? I want to get a defined. The word woke has changed over many times. Originally, woke came from the African American English, which means being awake to injustice, especially racism and discrimination. It encouraged people to stay alert to social and political affecting the marginalized group. Today, the term is usually in several ways. Positive use, someone may describe themselves to others as woke to mean that they are aware of the concerns about issues that, such as racial equality, discrimination, and social. Negative or critical use. Some people use the woke in a criticism suggestion as a person, company, or institution as excessively forced or progressive social or political causes. Okay, general use. In the general debate, woke has become a broad and sometimes vague label of the range of progressive views or policies. Because different people use it differently, it means that it depends on the contents. There's no single universally acceptance of the definition anymore. If someone says a person or company is woke, it's often helpful to ask what do they mean specifically, since the term can refer to many different ideas depending on who's using it. Well, that sounds perfectly understandable. Everybody has a different opinion, so that's a very positive thing. He probably had some donuts and a Coke. Very toxic at the end. Any trains for sale today? Yeah, I've got 4 engines. We already sold. Oh, by the way, I already sold 1 engine. I sold the Chevy engine. I sold the Chevy engine. Where is it? I sold this engine. I sold this engine. I think I sold that engine. Let me pull it up here. The Athens, oh no, Conrail. Yeah, that's right. This one right here. I sold this train yesterday. Okay. And we have 4 left. I still have the steam engine. But I don't think that's going to be here very long. I have a feeling that's going to sell very quickly. Oh. Okay, now we are going to list some cars. I've got 3 cars from yesterday that I have to finish up on. I've got a now this car doesn't even have an item number on it. Darn it. That's a Thunderjet. I think it's a Camaro. If it's not, it's a Dodge. No, it's not a Dodge Charger. Camaro. Red, black Camaro. Number 4. 1388. Red, black Camaro. Check that baby out. Red, black Camaro. I don't see how some people sleep like that. Oh, I'm telling you. Yep.
This one, you flying it. Perfect. Land it.
Barrel roll. Man, you fly as good as Kathy drives.
Oh, Kathy. So we have a Camaro, number 1388. That's going to be the first car I'm going to do today. What's the newest Auto World set coming out? That's a very good question. I cannot tell you. Let me make this very clear. I cannot tell you my true opinion about a certain subject and a certain company. All I can tell you is that we got the latest assortment, which is SC431, which is really a sweet assortment. But if they come out with another amp chassis set, I think I'm going to throw up. Let me just make it that clear, okay? That if they come out with another amp chassis, I will probably throw up. I will probably throw up if they come out with another amp chassis. I'm just giving you the facts. You know that I'm just telling you the facts that if they come up with another amp chassis, I think I'll have a hairy canary. You have told us several times, LOL. What's the newest Auto World set? And that's fine. If you like the amp chassis, I don't care whether you like it or not, okay? It's a nice chassis, but you know what? I've asked for parts for 2 years, and there's still no parts. That should tell you something right there. All right, so we have a Camaro, Thunderjet Camaro. This is a nice car. Man, I tell you, these, I remember these. Look at that. Original Thunderjet chassis. Isn't that sweet looking? A Camaro. Item number 1388. Body. Made. $1388. All right, so let's get this Camaro up for sale. $140. So let's look at the Roadster that I put up yesterday. I can use that template. And Jesse Mac Young, over. $1388. All right, so we got a red Camaro. This is a nice car too, by the way. We got the Chaparral up yesterday. We got that for sale yesterday. And Model Motoring Camaro. $1388. Very rare car. They got it for $140. I'm going to put it for $125. Camaro, red, black. Okay, red, black. body. We got one of those for sale. Yeah, baby. Now I'll take some pictures. Put it in its little plastic box. All right, the Camaro is now listed. I gotta put the pictures in. All right, so you can buy the Camaro right now if you want it. Then we have a McLaren Eva. Now those aren't so much, these McLarens. You gotta be kidding me. $70. Green. 70. Oh, I got another Camaro here. 88 Camaro. More of a tan. Why can't I keep this thing stapled to this? Really, seriously. I must have stapled this 100 times if I haven't done it 50. Well, that's not white. It's more of a yellow. Is that a yellow or a white? That was bought brand new at Caldor's for $2.39. Unbelievable. Caldor's. Unbelievable. Caldor's. Oh my God. Those are the days. All right, let's just do this one too. This, I would have to say it's yellow. It's not white. It's not a bright yellow either. It's more of a cream, but what color do you think that is? Yellow? Beige? I'll put the yellow. Lemon?
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Bryan Young. How you doing? I was calling, is this Pop that I bought my RV from? I sent a couple emails to somebody about my RV purchase. Megan? Yeah. Yeah, Bryan. Yeah, Bryan with a Y. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I just wanted, I got a crap ton of Bryan Young.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but mine's with a Y.
Right, I got you pulled up right here, Bryan C.
Yep.
I've got your loan consultant is Craig, and your title specialist is Laura.
Right.
And who do you need to speak to?
Well, I wanted to know. I wanted to know the documents about the warranty that I bought and just miscellaneous things. So in case I need to use my warranty, you know, all that. Where's all the paperwork? Am I going to get a packet of paperwork after the closing or what?
Let me get you over there to Craig.
Okay.
He'll be able to answer
All right. Thank
I
you.
won't lie to you.
All right.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
You're welcome. I'm just making sure he's not on another line right now. All right, hold on. I'm going to transfer you over there.
Craig, Bryan Young. Good. Hey, I just wanted to get some details on the warranties that I bought and all the details about my loan in case I need the warranty. paperwork, what are the rules and requirements for the warranty, and all my paperwork.
So you should have all that. A DocuSign, you should have everything sent back to your email. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get you right now. Right on top. Get your email pulled up. So let's come in and confirm yours. Okay?
All righty, great.
Here's your side load document here.
And there was, I got the loan payment or the loan thing today, but the title was for a community bank or something. Nothing with USA Bank.
Yeah, that's because that's probably the bank we paid off. You got to go and now put it in. Your name's not on that title, right?
Well, the new one. I mean, I have a new.
The title that you're saying has community bank's name on it.
I don't have it. I'm just saying.
Well, it's not going to be your name.
Okay.
Sure, it's probably bank. You know, I don't know. It's probably just in Michael's loan. No, there says there's no mail, so the lien should have been satisfied. And, yeah, you should have a title for it. It's a tenancy title.
Yeah, I have the Tennessee title, but
Don't worry about it.
okay.
Just follow the steps.
All right.
Laura, your title section, she'll make sure it's going to get it. Bryan.
No, I already did it. I already got my plates and everything. It had two different banks. It had USA Bank on the loan document, but then on the documents for actually transferring the title to Ohio, it had like a community bank or something.
It shouldn't be that way. You got to come forward.
Okay.
Just get with her. I'm gonna message her right now, actually. So she's gonna get a hold of you too.
All right.
What you're telling me is kind of bothering me. It shouldn't just be U.S. Bank. All over the branch of Ohio title.
No, it had a community bank or a what do you call those banks? Yeah, credit union. That's why I was concerned.
Yeah, I'm concerned because it shouldn't be. I'll call her right now. Check your email while I dial her out on the different number.
You sent it to BCY Young, right?
I hope so. Yeah, like services.
Oh, BCY Service. Okay.
Yeah, BCY service at Gmail. Hey, Laura, jump in the deal real quick. $89,400. I actually had him on speaker on the desk phone when I called you. He's saying that he got the title work done, so I put it under a lien with some community bank, not US Bank. That's what he's saying. What do you got, Bryan?
Well, now that you well, the documents that I got to sign, or the packet that I got.
You got Alliance Credit Union. I'm looking at most recent tax that you sent out. Because you put an Alliance Credit Union on the back of that.
Yeah, they just brought that. They just brought. Yeah. No, no, no. And I'm not complaining. Listen, you guys, I don't know how you. I don't know how you funded. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know how you guys did this so fast. Okay, I'm just saying you guys were great. I can't believe how fast you funded this thing for me. I just want to let you know that I don't know how I found you guys out by just by doing Chat GTP. I was trying to find a camper, I couldn't find one. All of a sudden I did Chat GPT. You guys come up. I've never even heard of you, and how you funded this and how you got this to me so fast. I don't even know how it happened. So I know what. Yes. Okay. Well, send me whatever you want me to send you, but I'll send you high praise. I'll even be in a commercial for you because somebody's got to be worried. Somebody needs to be. Somebody needs to be aware of what happened here because this was pretty amazing. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye bye. Yep. All right. So I just call that company if I have any issues with the camper then, right? Yeah. Yep. 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 Got it. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Awesome. Thank you very much. Right. Yes. Yep. I already did. All right. Hey, thanks. Bye. something has happened to my phone that I don't get any response to. Okay, so we had the yellow Thunderjet. This is what I remember playing with. Man, I'll tell you. Go back to my childhood. 1971. 1971. I was in my hotel or my apartment. I had my Thunderjet steering wheels. I had my girder and panel sets, and I was playing with my Thunderjets. Yep, those were the days. Those were the days, my friend. It thought they'd never end. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 da 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 la da 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 da. Those were the days, my friend. We'd thought they'd never end. La 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 la. La 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 la. 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 La dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. La da dee 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 dee. How is everybody doing today? Huh? Is everybody having a good day? Is everybody having a good day? I needed to talk to somebody real quick. Let me do this real quick. Before he called me, I'm going to call him. Good morning. How you doing today? You feeling better?
Yeah, why?
Well, you weren't too good last night, okay?
No, I'm good though.
Okay, so where are you right now?
I'm at the warehouse for a little bit, and then I'll be heading down to the house.
Okay, and where is Jessie?
Yeah, at home?
Oh, she's not at the camper today.
No, today and tomorrow we're not going to be at the camper.
I see. And you got it all closed up, or you got it zipped up in the sense that you don't have the air conditioning on, do you?
I don't know. We might have the AC on. No, she turned that off.
You turn the windows off and all that?
I think we opened up the windows, yeah.
Okay. All right. And you got everything cleaned up so it looks nice then outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking because, you got to keep, has to look nice. You know what I'm saying?
I think that tank does fill up quick. You can't really take showers in there.
Yeah, I've taken 3 showers. I can take 3 showers in that.
Oh, and then it's full.
Yes.
So when we're trying to bathe all the little babies,
that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd almost be better to get one of those exterior or one of those little
No,
play pools
no, you
and
can't
bathe
do
them in
that. No, what I'm saying is though, you got to turn the water off. You know, you have to learn to save water. See, it used to have an on and off switch, which I've got to get that where you can turn it off while you're lathering up. But the nozzle in there is one that used to be in the house, and that does not have the on and off switch. Okay.
Why'd you switch the nozzle?
Because it was the old one. It's in the camper. I'm gonna just put the old one back on there. The old one is still in the camper. Or I might have thrown it away. Anyways, why do you think it's filled up again?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so we need to get that picked up again.
Yeah, just by Friday.
Yeah, all
'Cause
righty.
We're going to be there all weekend.
Yes.
Saturday, and
Yep.
Sunday.
All righty.
We might go tomorrow night. I don't know, depending on how Jess feels.
Okay. All righty. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, bye. Okay, so all right, so I have I'm sorry, I got so distracted. You know, if I don't do certain things, if I don't start doing certain things, the minute I know to do it, I forget, and then I'm in my big trouble. You know what I'm saying? All right, now we have the McLaren Olivia, and I have actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to list this because this is really unique. So if you want to buy history, if you want to buy something that is very unique, and that is a complete box of Baja Jeeps, basically. It's a complete box of one set of, let me see here. Where is this here? I had it on this sheet here, and now I can't find it because I want to look for it. Unbelievable. Yeah, a box of dune buggies. Okay, you get every dune buggy. This is item number 1398. You get all 6 color dune buggies. So in a retail store, if you went into a retail store, you would see this. Okay, you would see all 6 of these, and you would come in and say, "Hey, I want the red one." Okay, and that cost you $2.98. Or you might have said, "Hey, give me the blue one." Okay, well, there's 2 blues in here. So you might have gotten 2 blues. So you get a whole set of dune buggies. A complete package of dune buggies. Okay, and that is going to be, the whole thing is only $360. All 6 dune buggies. In the original box, too. Now, I'm going to get a million people calling me on that one. Oh, my God. I'm going to put that aside for a second because I want to do these yellow and green, or white and green Olivias, or Olivia. And now, these aren't super popular. They are green and white. They're only $70. And those are McLaren. Every car that needed a person in it, they had a guy in it. Why Auto World did not put a guy in their vehicles, I will never know. You got these Thunderbirds. Why don't they do Thunderbirds? Oh my gosh. These are such beautiful looking cars. Why don't they do Thunderbirds? McLaren Evas, yeah. Body stripe. Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful car. So we're going to do the green Eliva first. We'll put that one there. I was going to go bother the boys, but I'm going to leave them alone for a little bit. I'm going to leave them alone for a little bit. All right, so we're going to do the McLaren. No, I know it does. Listen, I cannot tell what all I can do is give suggestions to Auto World. If they don't take my suggestions, I don't know what to do. And I don't think, you know, my personal opinion right now, I don't think they care about my opinion. They only care about my money. And I don't think they care about that either. But that's just my opinion.
Thank you. What about?
I don't have all day. That's down at the house, or that's down at the that's down at the where it's on those plastic trays. It's on the desk. This is in the desk.
Where in Danny's office? Or?
No, in right there where I used to sit.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, cool. Yeah, some guy asked about them yesterday, and I was like, they're
Next.
all online. That's all of them.
You positive?
Yeah. So.
Have you had any response on this thing of Daniel's on the back yet?
No. Oh, a guy did ask for a.
These are for I sent. What's his name? This is ongoing for. You'll need to wrap these because these antennas will break if you don't. This one is okay, but this one is okay, but it needs
I always
to put
put
some
inside.
All right.
Right. I'm the one.
That's
who
for
don't
Anthony Bateman Sr.
Anthony Bateman Sr. I just sent his stuff.
I know that. He called me yesterday and wants those.
Oh, dude, this one's cool. This is Marlboro. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
I know that. It happens a lot with you.
Oh, shit.
It's too much marijuana.
No, I
When
barely
you're-
smoked marijuana.
No, when you did though, you way
I didn't
too
like
much.
marijuana.
Well,
I couldn't keep up with the conversation. It wasn't my drug of choice. It was alcohol.
It wasn't. And what have you learned about your drug of choice?
I don't mess around with it anymore.
You really, huh?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years. So that's not his drug of choice anymore, alcohol. That's funny. Poor Mac. I feel sorry for Mac Henry. All right, we got the green. The green. I'm going to take pictures of all of these real quick. I got the green. The green and the white. Daniel, he gets migraines more than I do, more than I have. See, the thing that helped me with migraines was the biofeedback that I did in high school when my mom put me through biofeedback at the university. I can't believe she did that too. It worked. It helped. I had to go through all that biofeedback when I was in high school. Man, these original Thunderjets, boy. Stream. What the heck happened to my live stream? How did that get kicked off? What the heck? What the heck happened? I lost all my viewers. How in the world? What the heck happened? What? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I have no idea why. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Please leave a message.
See, I don't understand Tim because I know that he's got his phone with him. I know that he carries his phone all the time, okay? And I know he gets he gets the phone calls. I know he's getting the phone calls, okay? I don't understand why he doesn't answer. Okay? So let me get some pictures of these other cars. I'm just going to do a bunch of pictures because I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see the cars that I'm doing. that's an original car. Holy moly. Why do you keep calling this number?
Hey, do you know what time it is?
11 o'clock. It's donut time. It's donut. You did it again, you little swine. Oh my gosh, you did it again. Unbelievable.
Hello?
You did it again, you commie. It's donut time. Man, when you're having fun, time flies. And I'm having fun. Holy moly, when you're having fun, time flies. You know what I'm saying, Jack? You know what I'm saying, Jack? When you're having fun, time flies. You know what I'm saying, Jack? You know what I'm saying? Does everybody understand what I'm saying? I'm going to send a text message to my buddy and tell him to make this song about 6 minutes. Now what?
We're all zoomed in. You can't see anything.
What?
We're zoomed in. We can't see anything.
What do you mean?
I can't put it any simpler than that. You haven't zoomed in to the white.
Oh, that's right, because you screwed me up. Unbelievable. You did it again! He hung up! Oh my gosh. Can you make this song about 6 to 9 minutes? Tonight, Frankie did his best. Sweet! It's donut time. Donut time with Bryan. Bryan, have a donut, have a Coke. That's how we start the show.
Sent Frankie
Out on.
back real fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last. Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell too good on the way. Half are gone, but that's just fine. We still go live. It's
donut time.
It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Laugh it off, it's just the joke. Camera on, chat flies in. Slot car fans like, let's begin. Workbench full at TinkerToys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't
See
feel
my face.
Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie Norton did just fine. Fueling up this donut
Time with Bryan. Have a donut, have a Coke.
That's the line. That's what he smoked.
Smoke. Now, here's a prime example of a car that's got a guy. Unbelievable. How hard is it? How hard is it to put a guy in a car? Really, seriously. Every one of these cars doesn't have a guy, has a guy in it. Every one. So David and I were in the car, and powdered donuts tonight. Yeah, baby, sweet, best, sweet.
Sweet. It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut.
Have a Coke.
Yeah, that's how we start the show. Sent Frankie out on a bike real fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last. Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell
Too good
on the way. Half are gone, but that's just
Fine.
We still go live, it's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. With
Bryan, have a donut, have a Coke.
Laugh it off, it's just
Just
a
a
joke.
joke.
Camera on.
Laugh it off, it's just a joke.
Fans like, let's begin.
Unbelievable.
ProTinkerToys, sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my face. Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie Norton did just fine. Fueling up this donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut.
Have a Coke.
That's the line. That's what
What
he
he
spoke.
spoke. And so I was in the car with David, and David was talking to me about, well, Dad, oh no, we were at the El Zarape having dinner. He goes, or where were we? I don't know if it was in the cars. Anyways, he said, Dad, what would be the next story of Toy Story 6? I said, I got the great story for Toy Story 6. You could only do this so long, okay? Tim Allen and Tom Hanks are going to only be so long, okay? You can't keep doing unless you just start all over again with all new actors, okay? But Toy Story 6, which would be a kind of like a finale, okay, of a sort, is you would have, because Andy would be in his 30s by now, okay? He would be in his 30s, okay? And his son, he could have a son that's almost 2 or 3 years old. So Andy You could have two storylines. You could have a story where Andy is a writer, a comic book writer, and he wants to make a comic book about his Buzz Lightyear and all his toys. And he wants to try to find them. And on the search of him finding his toys, coming back to Andy and his son. Or you could have another storyline that would be he's basically on a garage sale. You know, he's out with his wife and his son, and they're going to garage sales. And all of a sudden they come across what's her name now that's older, and she's got a basket of toys, and she goes, "Hey, you know, we would like to we want to sell all these toys, but we want to sell them as a group." And he's looking at these toys, and he goes, "These were my toys when I was a kid." And it would all be that kind of thing where they're all excited now. But Woody is not there because Woody's in the forest with Bo Peep, and so before they get sold, Jesse has to let Buzz know that, hey, we're going to be sold, okay? And it's all the thing of them trying to get Buzz or Woody with the toys, and you better hurry up and get back here because we're all going to be sold as one big group because they're putting us out on a garage sale. And so that could be the preload, and then the ending or the climax would be, you know, Andy showing up, and boom, they're married. That'd be a great 6. That's my opinion. All right, nobody cares. I get it. Nobody cares. I'm going to get back to listing cars. Nobody cares. I get it. Nobody cares. Unbelievable. All right, so we got the green Eva. Now we're going to put the Grand Prix Racer. Grand Prix Racer. Look at that. Grand Prix Racer. Isn't that sweet looking? Grand Prix Racer. I think it's right here. Grand Prix Blue. Get rid of that. Add that. Yep. Oh my gosh. My mom would be ashamed of me by doing that on a live stream. Okay, so we have the Grand Prix up for sale. You can now buy that at ProTinkerToys.com. Now we're going to put the Alfa Romero. Alfa Romero. Alfa Romero. Alfa Romero. Blue. Man, the amount of cars that Auto World did, or that Aurora made, man, the amount of product, unbelievable. Alfa Romero, blue, number 31. Yeah, I don't see it here. Well, I'm gonna have to put that at. I don't see that here. That's not a cheetah. That's not a cheetah. Alfa Romero. $3.50. Wow. $3.50. I think I want to have a launch day on Saturday. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or not. Alfa Romero. That's a nice car. Look at that, Alfa Romero. Check that out. Isn't that a beautiful car? All right, so the Alfa Romero is up for sale. I'm trying to get the cars done as fast as I can. It's just so much time that I have. The doctors told me I only have about 6 weeks to live, so I'm trying to do as much as I can the time I've been given. Hot Rod Roadster. Hot Rod Roadster. $100. Everybody else, Hot Rod Roadster Yellow. Another beautiful car to add to your collection. Listen, these are not for everybody, you know. I'm just saying that, you know, if you've got a collection, let's say you just got into slot cars and you'd like to have 3 or 4 original cars. These are the ones to get. Just get them. Add them to your collection. And they're the cars to add. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to show you the cars that I'm going to be pushed. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. What the heck happened? I'm going to show you the cars that we're going to list tomorrow. Okay, when I get done with all these cars here, I have 3 more cars to list. And then I'm going to show you the cars we're going to do tomorrow. You know, the one thing I hate about this Apple Watch is it's always showing my password thing. That's the only thing I hate about it. And then if you push it, you have to redo it like in an hour. It's annoying. There's probably a setting that they have to do to get rid of it. All right, so let's add the Roadster pictures. The Roadster. Oh, the Roadster. So we're going to add the Roadster pictures. These are real easy if I take the pictures ahead of time. So we have the Roadster now officially in the system. So the Roadster's in. We've got the red and the tan Roadster. And then we have the Indianapolis Racer. This is another nice car. Indianapolis Racer. Indianapolis Racer. Indianapolis tan. Tan. All right, so that's in the system. Now we'll duplicate it again. And this is item number 12. $13.59. All right, now we'll paste the images. So everybody can see the pictures, what they look like, and we now have the Roadster in the system, the Roadster. Now, yesterday or Monday, we put one of these cars up for sale that's not in the cube. And this is an item number 1927, and this is a Magna Traction Corvette. In the cube. Now, it doesn't have the band on it. It doesn't have the band on it. And it's just an extra, non-mag. It's a non-mag. So that means that it's the wrong car in the wrong case, because this is not a Magna Traction chassis. The magnets aren't showing. Non-mag. Well, we've got an AFX funny car, but it's a non-mag. Non-mag funny car in the case. Corvette funny car. Okay. Non-mag. $17.66. Red, white, and blue. All right. Red, white, and blue. Non-mag. Non-mag attraction. Non-mag. Fight the evil Professor Tinker. Why would they fight me? At Bryan's last campfire, his wife, Kathy, buried all of his Speedos. That's pretty sad. Why do people have to be so mean to me? I try to be so nice to people. I don't understand. I try to be so nice to people. My 36-year-old son told me when he was 13, he jumped off our second-story roof into a 42-inch deep pool when he was at work, when I was at work. How much are those cars? They're anywhere from 70. Cars are anywhere from 70, 50 to 100. I've got them all over the price so you can afford them, you know? I don't have them too high and I don't have them too low. I am just right, really. Oh, guys. So we've got most of the cars done. Here are the cars that I'm going to be selling on Monday, okay, or tomorrow. These are the cars that I'm going to be showing you tomorrow, okay? So I'm going to tilt the camera down so you guys can have a good picture, all right? And I'll show Facebook first. Isn't that nice? So these are the cars that I'm going to be showing off tomorrow, okay? Or that I'm going to list tomorrow. We have some McLarens here, Can-Ams. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Can-Ams. We got 3 Bel Airs. We have 4 original number 43 cars. And these are magnet traction or non-mags. They don't show the magnets. This was the early 70s. Now that's a mag. Boy, that's a nice condition too. Oh, wow. Look at that one. That one's almost brand new. So these are the cars we're going to show off tomorrow. Or I'm going to list all 9 of these tomorrow. Or 12 of these tomorrow. You got it? You see them? These will be tomorrow. I'm going to set them right here so they're all ready to go. And those are the cars that we're going to be listing tomorrow. All right, so we have everything listed. I think we've got everything done. I've got to do some research on this Mustang here. Now, I have this Mustang here. I'm just going to list this. It's a blue Boss Mustang. Blue. No, that's not it. Oh, that's an AFX one. Nope. I'm just going to list it as a blue Boss Mustang. It's not, I don't see it on his sheet. I got Auto World, Datsun. Blue. See, I think this is from a set, but I don't know what set it's from. just don't see it. I can't believe how many sets I sold. If I told you how many sets I'd sold, you guys wouldn't believe me. Oh, it's from the, it's the Shelby GT from the Country Charger set. (1967) Shelby GT. Auto World. $335. Alrighty, so the last car that I have in the case is a 67 Ford Mustang Shelby GT. And this is from the Country Charger set. You can get that. I'm going to put that right now. We're going to get some pictures. Alrighty. Boy, those are the last of the cars, except for the one Corvette. I got to figure out why that is not saying the right item number. Alrighty. So that Mustang is for sale. If you want to buy just one car, a Mustang, $50. I've got some good prices on all these cars. Yes, sirree. Just for you guys. Yeah. You can have them for $1 million. $1 million. $1 million. 1 million. Oh, yes. Mustang, $30. Nah, I think it's a little more than that because you got to buy it in the set. Yeah, $50 is good enough. $1 million. Plus, you get club members if you want to buy it. Save 10%. So, all of those cars we have got done. What have we sold? Have we sold anything today? Let's see. Let's check to see if we've listed. All the cars we've listed today, everything is in stock. We still have the train engines. Those are in stock. We're out of one train, which is the Athens Conrail. We did sell a Conrail. And the hybrid is still in stock. And, yeah, baby. Yeah, boy. Well, if you go to our website, you'll see all the cars that I put in stock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cars today. Yesterday I did the McLaren, which is a terrible picture for the Chaparral. I'm going to redo the swap that picture out because it's the wrong first picture to see. So we got the right picture now. What other one's wrong? Well, that one's the wrong picture. All right, now let's see. We got that image right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That was for Adam. Because I knew Adam would be watching, so I decided to slowly go to sleep. I did close my eyes, but then I thought, you know what, let's just play this along. Let's play this along for Adam. All right, let me just keep dozing off because Adam will take a picture and he'll send it to me. Because that's who Adam is. Adam is a silly person. He's a very silly person. Now, Friday, I'm going to take 5 of these cars that I've listed and I'm going to delete them. I'm going to take them right off. And so you better buy them today. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing any of that. I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to do what I'm doing now. I don't have a time to do what I want to do that I could do, that I want to do, but I can't do it because I don't have the time. It's just I don't have time. I don't have any time. I don't have time to pick my nose. Not that I want to pick my nose. Not that I think that that's important. I don't think it's important. But a lot of people do think it's important to pick your nose. Bryan, how many Golf 55 Bel Airs are there left? Okay, well, I will tell you. So if somebody bought all my 55 Bel Airs, that would help us. That would pay off our $12,000 debt. Oh, I've got to send those cars. Yeah, I totally failed you on those cars. I'm going to ship those today.
Please, Mr. Tinker, we would appreciate it.
I totally screwed that up. I'm going to send him a nice box of junk cars. No, I mean some nice cars. I'll get it out today.
That would be very nice if you could get them right away.
No, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to pack them up right now.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
That was Snuggles. I promised I'd have these cars out 2 weeks ago, and I still don't have them out. Unbelievable. What a loser I am. What an absolute loser I am. I mean, I am such a loser, it's sickening. I am just a failure at everything I do. If my life would have been any different. You don't know how life's going to be. You just don't know. You don't know where it's going. Oh yeah, how many cars? How many 55 Bel Airs do we have left? CP 8262. Wow. We sold that many? Holy cow. I can't believe that. That would pay off. We have, now this is kind of funny. We have 354 Bel Airs left, which I thought we had 500. So we've sold almost 600 of them. No, we've sold 300. We sold 700 of them. So if we have 354, if we sell those at $32 a piece, we would make exactly $12,000, and that's exactly what I had to pay the lawyers. So if somebody wants to buy all 354, that would be a great investment into ProTinkerToys.com. And we would be able to pay off the lawyers for our lawsuit. That's funny. We've sold 700 of those cars. That's a lot, really. That is a lot of cars. 700. Wow. Man, that's amazing. That is quite amazing. Holy moly. Well, guys, you always hear this statement. Let's finish the day with the 6-pack, okay? So I'm going to set this box here. These are all original. We're going to set these right here. So you get all 6 of these. And this is an original box. So you get all 6 of the buggies. Dune buggies. So the only dune buggy that doesn't is the turquoise. That's the only one you don't have is the turquoise. You get every other color. Okay, so we got 6 dune buggies. You can get all 6 dune. Well, this is a great price, really. If you're getting all these dune buggies, holy cow! You're getting all these dune buggies, all in the original Aurora box. You're getting all 6 cars plus the original Aurora box, all original Thunderjets. That's a collection just to sit on the shelf and to say, hey, look at what I got, and make up your own story. You can make up any story. Hey, I bought this when I was 10 years old. You mean you could tell your dad went and bought it for you? I don't care. You could tell any story you want. It's your idea. There, we just listed that. There you go. Dune buggies. Look, Aurora AFX box of 6 Dune buggy roadsters. Aurora, item number $13.98, $360. What a deal. Holy moly. I want to buy that myself. I'm going to buy that myself. I'm going to own that myself. I want that. Why can't I have it? Unbelievable. Well, that's all that I'm listing today. We're going to sign off on Facebook first. Thank you very much, Facebook. We're almost out of power on Facebook. And then we are going to say goodbye to YouTube. Uh-oh. I think I'm just going to fall asleep right here. You think I should do that? Fall asleep right here? Should I fall asleep? Chicken's back on the menu! Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Hallelujah! 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 Chicken back on the menu. Yippery. Well, you guys have a wonderful day, the rest of the day today. Don't forget to check out all the, oh no, that's scary by now. They're not AFX. You labeled them incorrectly. Well, they're Aurora AFX, but I'm just generic, okay? They are Thunderjets, because if you look at the back of it, it says, they say model motoring AFX, okay? Model motoring. So you're thinking I should put, yeah, you're probably right. Hold on a second. So you're thinking I need to put Thunderjets in the listing. I thought I had Aurora. It does say in the listing Thunderjets with plastic case. There, I fixed it. Thank you very much. My buddy Mike. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching the live stream. Another fine live stream. We didn't have a lot of viewers today, though. But that will change. Have a wonderful day. You guys have a great day. Make sure that you give your wife or your significant other a big kiss. And tell them you love them. You have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow because we're going to list these cars tomorrow. Look at these cars. These are going to be listed tomorrow. All 12 of them. That's right, all 12. Here, let me show you the rest of them too, just so everybody can wet their willy. So we got all these cars here. We've got all these cars here. We've got all these cars here. I have this motorcycle. I haven't listed that yet. Look at that. Plus, we have these cars here. Plus, we have these cars here. All of these. Look at these things. And these. And these. Look at these. Look at these. Oh, yeah, baby. And these. Look at this. Holy cow. And these. Check that out. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that one right there. That one right there. Doesn't have the stickers. Then we have these. Holy moly. And then the final tray is this one right here. It's going to take me another week or 2 weeks to get all these cars listed. It's just ridiculous how many cars I have. Those are all the rest of the cars. These are all listed. No one has bid on this yet, which is probably the best car ever made. No one has bid on this one. This one's beautiful. These are all for sale right here. These here. All right, guys. Hello, everyone. I got to get those cars packed up for Snuggles. We'll see you guys later.